With Oak Creek, Clark, and Hayden being smaller communities, they are more susceptible to wider swings in the market compared to the larger area of Steamboat Springs. And you can totally see this in the market update for August. Take, for example, North Route. The sales dropped from 7 to 6 year over year, and the sales volume decreased by 69% from over $11.5 million to $6.832 million. However, the median sold price shot through the roof, jumping 138% from $1.95 million. What this means is that there were a few high dollar sales with the rest of the closed listings being land. Even more extreme would be the change in the days on market from last August to now. It went from 3 days to 38. Now 38 is still a relatively low number of days for a home to be listed, but it represents a 1,167% jump from the year before. North Route is not much of an outlier in some of the other indicators though. Active listings and new listings are both down, meaning supply as well as demand is decreasing. Pending sales for North Route plummeted 82% for August to just 2. Now West Route saw the same with a 57% drop in pendings, while South Route stayed the same for last year. Speaking of South Route, there were a few more sales than last year, and the dollar volume jumped by 30% to $7.9 million, but it came at the cost of median sales price. That decreased 17% to $471,500, meaning the bloom is off the rose somewhat in South Route. Homes are selling for less, and the market is tightening up. Unlike North Route, South Route saw the time from listing to contract drop about 64% from 48 days to 17. And there's just not a whole lot of new inventory hitting the market. It's off by a third from 12 new listings down to 8. West Route is a little bit more like North Route this month in that sales and volume were both down by 38 and 35% respectively, but the median sales price went up by 26%. It's not as dramatic as the 138%, but it does show that a few high dollar sales impacted the overall number. Again, not as dramatic is in the increase in days on market. It's up only 75% from 12 to 21. And just like the other two outlying areas, fewer homes came to market in August than did last year. 2 fewer, which at 6 accounts for a 25% drop. In West Route, price reductions were equal to what we saw last year at 5, but with fewer active listings, there were actually a higher number of relative price reductions. South Route saw the number of absolute price reductions increase. Only North Route saw fewer price reductions overall and per active listing compared to the year before. Back in the day, Steamboat's bedroom communities were more lagging indicators. What happened in Steamboat would filter through to the outlying areas, especially when prices in Steamboat would keep increasing. When prices started to fall, we tended to see it in these areas first. The piece that is still missing is an increase in supply throughout the market. We're almost at the end of September, and we should have a good idea as to whether we see an increase in inventory compared to last year. We shall see. In the meantime, please feel free to text me at 970-846-0797, email me at johnjames@jamesteamsteamboat.com, or leave a comment in the comment section if you want to dive deeper into these areas. Keep an eye out for September videos soon. Until then, take care.